Welcome to In the Spotlight. This week, Ilkka Koisti from Virta joins us to explain how their EV charging platform and packages can bring parking operators extra revenues. Hi Ilkka, can you begin by telling us a little bit about Virta?
We are a software house creating a platform for EV charging station management and more focusing also for the energy management. We have approximately 15,000 chargers connected to the platform and more than 100,000 registered customers, and we are operational now in more than 28 countries. And that, of course, gives us a perspective also to understand local legislations and rules. So basically what we offer for the parking operators, we offer more revenue per parking space or square meter. Example, you can easily add a charging to your parking space, but at the same time, you can actually add the revenues from the same parking space, because when customers are charging their car and parking, there's two services which you can charge. We can see now from our customers that they can increase the revenue per parking slot about 2 to 4 times. And of course, the pressure is coming from the end users, from EV drivers, from customers. They want to lower the CO2 emissions and they want to charge their cars while they are doing something else. And the parking places are the best possible for that service as well. So as a summary, we focus on creating more revenues from the same space.
Well, we certainly see a growing awareness of the climate crisis amongst the general public. But what about parking operators and managers? How does Virta appeal to them?
We have done this now 5 years, as we have a lot of different type of customers, but we also have these parking operators, example from airports, shopping malls and workplace parking as well. So we have created the packages for parking operators, and this package approach actually saves time and lowers the risk to enter the service. Also, we understand quite well that how much integration it requires to build up the seamless service for the end users which are coming to your parking space. We want to offer them that they can have one ticket or one invoice, including both parking and EV charging service fees. Then the very important thing as well, the energy management. When you are getting 1 or 2 charging stations for your parking hall or parking slot, it's quite easy to handle the energies. But then when you grow bigger than 5, 10, 100 charging stations in one location, you will definitely need a parking enterprise level energy management. We can control the charging based on the price of the energy. We can control the charging based on the total building load. We can control that energies for the charging station very flexibly. That gives you an advantage to save costs, but also maximize the energies what you're already paying for the energy companies.
Great. Now that you've found a way to tailor your services to operators, what will Virta be working on next?
It will be interesting. I mean, we have been growing a lot since we started 5 years ago, but of course the innovation must be there every day basically. And we still want to enhance the end user experience, how to make charging really seamless and how to lower CO2 emissions at the same time. There's a term called vehicle to grid and vehicle to home, which will be also enabling you to earn from the energy services more and more revenues, especially for the airports where the parking duration is very long for the cars. Then you can start actually trading the energy back and forth towards the grid, and that gives a huge business potential. And of course, we will extend geographically more and more countries. Now, as I said, we are in 28 countries. We will be covering more and more coming months, coming years, as we want to be the global service provider and cooperate with the parking operators because they have a huge potential in their parking slots to earn more revenues from the same space.
Thanks Ilkka for taking the time to talk to us through what Virta has to offer. We look forward to seeing how you drive and meet changes within the EV charging market. For more information about what Virta has to offer the parking industry, visit parking-net.com. Thanks for tuning in and see you next time.